YouTube, how's it going? So today's video, getting this thing torn apart. Like I said in part one, we're going to get as much as we can get done in this video. Hopefully have this motor stab back in there. We'll see what else we'll get done. But let's get tearing this old 2-3 apart. I haven't opened it up in a while, so we'll see what it looks like. Note to self, I need to Loctite a bunch of stuff, because I know I tightened this stuff down and it's telling me otherwise. Oh, come on. You know you want to pop free. Oh, you turd. Well, you know, the bolts might not have been the tightest thing in the world, but this valve cover sure is on there. Oh, my Lanta. There we go. You know, I should have thought that one through, but I didn't. Luckily, only 2 bolts fell out. Clean this valve cover up. All right, let's bring it in here real quick. Well, and as you can see here, looks like what I did inside here is still really good and everything's nice and clean. We got my ARP bolts throughout this thing. That one's a little bit higher than the rest of them. These two are. I don't remember why. I put this motor together, shoot, 5 years ago. So it does have dual valve springs in it, hardened retainers, new keepers, just a stock Ranger cam, which doesn't look like it's gotten chewed up at all. Everything's beat up on that. So let's get this thing torn off. Yeah, I want to change the valve seals in this because it's been sitting a lot. I bought the engine when it was sitting, so figured why not, since I'm disassembling everything anyways. Pop the cam out real quick, pop these keepers off, or pop the retainers off and all that jazz, and get the valve stems changed out real quick. And Well, there's a little bit of a difference from the last time lapse to where we're at now. Basically got this motor pretty well buttoned up and together. Got the new motor mounts on it. And they look great and they're fancy and all that jazz. Got the thing timed. And yeah, this old motor was pretty well worn out. It spins a little too easily. Like that shouldn't be doing that. Now this thing has the compression. Oh. Now we're just working on getting the turbo hung back on there, getting the intake manifold back on there, and then this sucker's ready to go back in that Mustang. So let's keep working at it. Jesus.
I thought I had some time.
No, you're good. I haven't started yet. I always I'll start it and then I'll do my video. So I'll just let this part play out for a little bit. And
I'll try to clean this up real quick.
Well, this thing's put back together. We got the valve cover on it. We got the oil feed line on it. The return line's on. Motor mounts are on there now. Intake's on. This thing is ready to go. So get it plugged back in there. Well, I think that's going to call it for day 2 / part 2 of the old drift Foxbody repairs. We got the engine stab back in it, transmission's back in, exhaust is bolted up, got some welding done on it, got a hanger thrown on it. So part 3 / tomorrow, well, tomorrow for me, next week probably for you. We're going to get the rack changed on it, the shock changed on it, button up the rest of it, start this thing up, and then hopefully get the rear gears thrown in it. That'd be nice. And I think that's it. We're really starting to get down to, I don't have as many parts and leftover stuff over here, so we're making some good headway. These motor mounts that I put in are really nice. This thing went back together as easily as it came apart. So hopefully in the next video, we'll have it running and driving, take it for a rip down the road. Appreciate your time. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.